Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungaval here. We are playing Pharaoh, the new era today. We are still stuck in the same mission on Rorty in the northern parts of Nile in northern Egypt. And in the previous episode, we did curb our expenses and reduce the losses we have been making. So far, we have been steady, and we have also built the charity of fort, losing 1,000 debents. Otherwise, we were maintaining our income at 14k debents. And we're also making a lot of papyrus than we need. And we have to send a battalion to Kerma. And I think the shipwright is still running, right? Yeah. We just build a transport wharf right here. And it is employed, I hope so. We just wait for the archers to complete their training. And do we have a complete... Yeah, we can send them right away now. We can send 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want this archers to fill up so that we can send. Archers are the expendable ones here, unfortunately, because for the spearmen and the charioteers, we have to spend and import copper from Byblos. And I think we just recently lost Byblos in a battle. So I'm just waiting for, can I even wait? We have 12 months to comply. I think we can wait. So we'll send 2 batches of archers, 1 batch of spearmen and 1 batch of charioteers, so that we can always have a backup here. And we just had the storm getting in the previous episode, so we will have a shortage of copper. Meanwhile, we are also pleasing the gods here. Ta is not happy with us for some random reason, and I think I have to place some temples here to please them. Let us look at where the issue is. I think it is here, isn't it? Yeah. Let us take this house away. I built that for the storage yard. I don't think so I can send someone, because I don't think so the trades have resumed. But maybe I was wrong. Let us see. We have 2 units. I think we have no copper left. Yeah, we have to wait for the copper. Okay, the trades have resumed. So I think we can send the troops. But we need how many more archers? 5 more archers. Let us wait for them. I'm going to switch it off temporarily. Look at that. The pot exports are good. Let us see. How is Abu doing? So Abu is the only customer here. We hardly made any reads there. We have sent a lot of papyrus. And we have a lot here. We can give these guys a scribal school, which will also in turn help us in improving our income. We have been standstill in income for a long time. I'm gonna double the services here, and I don't think so I've placed the apothecary. Let us place it right here. We have one here, maybe the dentist here. So I'm gonna place the we need to place the courthouse, so let me place the library right here and the courthouse right here. And we can have the scribal school right here. I think it is time for a scribal school, isn't it? I think we can put a scribal school right. That's not the perfect place. Qadesh. Now it is Qadesh. So we have to take care of every single situation here. And yes, in the previous episode we did start making some linen. We're not storing any because we are capping on beer. So let us limit our storing. There it is, linen going in. And I think we can proudly take these out. I'm going to take even the boys out of here. We are still importing straw. It is not a high value good, but still we are importing it. Okay, finally we are storing reeds here. That is something good. The reed production and papyrus production is right here. Look at that, good. And meanwhile we are also pleasing the Pharaoh with some gifts so that he doesn't rage over us. How is the unemployment? Unemployment has been controlled to 13%, good. And these houses cannot be developed irrespective of what we place here. We already have 9 charioteers, good. And in that case, I think we will limit ourselves to 2 chariots here. Weapons are going to be fine. We just need one more archer, then we can send them right away. First we are going to send them to Kerma and we'll see how things work. Okay, they are ready. So let us go here. Kerma's the Kadesh, I'm not gonna bother much. Let us first help Kerma. We'll send 2 archer companies, 1 charioteer company and 1 spearman company. Yeah, now we'll see how this works. Technically we have enough transport ships to even send the next company. Yeah, I know Byblos is very much important for copper imports, but I guess we have to accept what we have. Let us switch on the weaponsmith so that the spear production can happen. The next trade is happening. This time we won't buy copper, we'll only be exporting. So the money has to go up. And why are we taking the reeds? That is so weird. We are taking the reeds back. Where are the reeds going? Is it going back to the papyrus maker? Come on. Is it accept all or get all? Okay, yeah, we are filling up here. Okay, that is why. Okay, they are back to work. Weaponsmith is not yet working. It might take a little bit of time to be employed. But I think we are making chariots. Good. I wish we could have some shields, isn't it? And yes, while our army has left, let us play an homage to Seth's grand festival so that he may protect our soldiers there. Kadeshia, I'm only worried about Kerma. And these people, actually there used to be a graphics where an icon will slowly move to Kerma, but I don't think so we have that situation now in the new version. Yeah, they're all in Kerma, right? Yeah. Now is the army enough? I have no idea, but we'll see. Have we started recruiting? Yes. I think we are making chariots first. I don't want to do this, but I don't think I have a choice. Victory in battle. It seems wonders will never cease, for at Ketima the Egyptian army was victorious. This is what I want. Heroes return and kingdom standing falls. Yeah, Kadesh is losing. A blessing from Seth. Oh, look at that. This is what you call a victory. And let's see, the weaponsmith should technically be employed now. Okay, the guy is leaving. So he has no other choice but to go straight. I have to place a roadblock right here. He'll always choose the wrong path. Fantastic. Okay, so the weapon production will start once again. Don't worry about the kingdom falling, we'll be fine. Okay, let us look at our victorious people. They are now experienced. Let them regenerate and we'll send them back again into battle. Okay, that is our first victorious battle. Good. So this works. So 2 archers, 1 charioteer and 1 spearman. I'm not going to change the success combination here. But I don't think so I can help. Can we? I mean, we can try, but we don't have a full company here, especially the spearmen. I guess we wait. Now Kerma has been solved. Very soon Kerma will resume our trades with them, or we'll actually start a new trade with them. And it is capped with beer. And the best way to do is to limit our barley production and improve other productions. Yeah. Let us send. Yeah, the kingdom rating is still 34. So we have to limit our barley production here so that. But the beer is going down, isn't it? Why am I storing? Yeah, let it be. We'll store little bit of papyrus here so that the local scribal school can get the paper. I mean, they can get the paper directly, right? Don't have to do this. At least we can store a little bit of linen here. Look at that. We are holding on to the money. And I think this will only skyrocket once we have provided the linen. Yeah, they're even using the jewelry now. No, I know I removed the jewelry maker, but I'm not going to push it. They can have one jewelry maker making jewelry, but I'm not going to spend much money. Okay, we have one full company of archers. I think we'll survive. And yes guys, I do remember we have to build the monuments. And we are saving a lot of money by switching. I think we are switching off these warships. I did, right? Yeah. I'm gonna risk it and switch this one off. This might be a reason for unemployment. Oh, look at that. This is what we want. Yeah. We know, we were expecting this. So we are going to run short on copper. I think that is going to be fine. We might open another trade route if we can. I know Byblos was more important to us than Kerma. What is going on with Osiris? Why is he so pissed with us? We do have a lot of temples for him, right? We don't have any other. He shouldn't be this annoyed with us. Okay, see, now you asked me again. Now I think we are forced to send whatever we have here, because we don't have enough copper to do that. So let us send the falcons, the rams, the cobras, and then the lions, who are the most experienced. And let us hope this works. So yeah, the gods are not happy with us. I don't know why. So we are going to start building some houses here. I think 20 is going to be fine. And we'll mimic. The Seth is going to be happy. But if I'm going to build temples, I'm going to build for everyone. It should be at least useful. Let us build the essentials here. And these guys are going to need the mortuary, isn't it? For embalming their loved ones. Let us give them a mortuary right here. Another one right here to use the linen. And we will do the same here. Another one here. Yeah. I think the linen is already moving in. Good. They are unable to get red meat, but that is going to fluctuate. I don't think so I can help with that. I think next time I'm going to limit the barley production here. But I think we're already underproducing on beer, isn't it? The barley is not enough. Look at that. And we hardly make any flax. Let us improve that. Byblos has been saved. Look at that. Let us improve a little bit on grain. Yeah, we have enough employees here. So I think we have made a turnaround here. Look at that, we have all experienced people now. So I think the copper will start flowing once again. I hope it does. Is Byblos ready to trade again? Not really. And we have to help Kadesh. I think that is going to be the next request. And the Pharaoh is also happy. The kingdom rating is holding on. Okay, not bad. And after moving the dance school here, is it accessible here? Yeah, it is. Good. But it is not accessible here for some reason. Our grain production is good, but I am pushing more for the straw. Less of grain. Exports are still good. We have a lot of grain here, so let us stop accepting grain. We don't want too much grain in. We're not going to consume it. So I think that is what is limiting the barley, isn't it? We'll also accept somewhat barley here, because the beer production has to run continuously. Yeah, so much for mortuaries. We are running out of linen. Okay, how is the kingdom ratings? I haven't even looked into it. Prosperity is now good because we are exporting more than we are importing. The only thing we were importing was copper, and that too has been stopped now by Byblos. And I hope it will resume in the future. And when it comes to culture, yeah, this will change. So next we should think about importing sandstone. And who gives us sandstone? It is going to be Abu, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. And limestone, it is going to be from it. So I think building the pyramids is going to take quite a long time. And what is the population mark we needed? I even forgot about that. 7,000. We need to double the population. I think this space is going to be enough to make, let's say, about 5,000. Yeah. So we might have to get into, look at that. That is what I thought. And do we have to redo things? I don't think so, right? Yeah. So Byblos is back on track. The barley is getting in. Fantastic. And we might have to reorganize our agri produce. But we have enough to feed. So let us build some more settlements here. Even though technically we don't need them. And I'm planning to limit the red meat production because we are going to need a lot of straw to make bricks. And I think our industrial area is going to be here. Maybe even here. We'll see. Look at that. The inundation was so bad, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, this one is not irrigated, isn't it? Okay, no wonder this is not having enough fertility. Unemployment is back to 20%. But I think we'll survive. Okay, these houses are developing better than I thought. And we are running short on clay. Let us make more clay. I think the problem is people are running far away, isn't it? I guess we wait till they find the right way, or else we can build clay here. We are still exporting a lot. Okay, copper is back on track. Good. And I want to build a settlement right here. Build a settlement here, and here I think we'll be fine. And apart from that, we might have to go up for building the industries. We might have to relocate the industries, maybe in this crossing, so that we'll have more space down here. How is Star? Ta is not happy. Let us order a festival. I don't know what I'm missing. Why are they pissed with us? When did they request troops? Okay, we'll send them right away. We have the great falcons and the rams here. We have the cobras. They're not in strength. So we'll send the hyenas. They can experience. And then we will send the spearmen here, the most experienced. Yeah, this should work. So yeah, I'm planning to make another settlement here in this direction so that we can compile all the 7,000 people here. So let's see, we can have another 1,000 here, maybe another 1,000 on the other side. So that's going to be 2,000, 5,000. We can have another 2,000 here. Yeah, so I think we can have all the 7,000 right here. So I think we have to move the industries to this direction. So I guess we build the storage yards here and slowly start employing it. This might take forever for us, but I think they are more important. And I'm going to switch off all the cattle ranches. You know what, I'm going to even remove them. Okay, this should work. Now they have enough forest down there, so I'm going to remove these. And anyway, the woodcutters are not using it, so I guess this is going to be fine. Let the reeds move. And can this be connected? It can be connected right here, but we'll wait. And where is the straw going? Yeah, it is going here. Okay, so we are storing a lot of straw here. I want to store the straw here. And I'm gonna order to stockpile straw, and we will be importing a lot. Come on, move the lettuce. Okay, we will accept the reeds and the papyrus right here. I think the grain is being emptied out. Yeah. Okay, we have huge space here to build the clay pits and the brickworks. I'm going to start with the clay pits, which are going to be more important. Really? Once again? This is going to be a never-ending situation, isn't it? Okay, that is the maximum amount of bricks or brickworks we are going to ever need. Yeah, let us take the road out of here. This should technically work. Yeah, far away from the settlement. Byblos has been saved, and I hope people are back again. Kadesh, yeah, this time I think we have to help Kadesh so that we can start the trade again. But I have to regenerate the archers here. We're out of bows. Look at that. Yeah, composite bows. So we might lose this battle until we start the bows back again. The woodcutters are good, right? Yeah. Now the clay production will start, and slowly they will start filling up the brickworks here. I'm not going to store clay here. That's going to be counterproductive. And we'll have a lot of straw here. And this cattle ranch, I guess I'm going to pause it and do the same here. And I'm going to remove it because I'm planning to move the storage yard far away from here. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Let us accept it. Okay, who's having the copper? I hope the copper is all here. Fantastic. And I think we should start storing bows here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, at least the straw is moving. And the brickworks, eventually I think they'll get the employees they need. I can connect it here. It is so tempting, isn't it? Okay, let us do that and see how this goes. Yeah, the clay is getting in finally. Next is going to be straw. And once that happens, we will start the brickworks while our military battles in another city to help them. And we have also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys, so I think I'm going to end the episode right here, and I hope you like today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedungaval. Until next time, this is Nedungaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.